So, something I've been begging, dying to do since I've been here last time, 2-3 years ago, is visit where the photographer that was there when Geronimo had to surrender, which is not his real name, but with also the Chiricahua Apache. So, one of my favorite things, it's changed a lot, so sorry for the echo. So I'm going to show you this picture. This is very extreme importance on play. It's not the way that it was presented originally. There was this little piece of paper that was bouncing around one of these things and I can't find it. So I don't know if it flew off or they destroyed it, but this works a little bit, so I'll show you. The most important one is love of family was so this is Apache life. Love of family was extraordinary. Remarkable were incidents of captives reluctant to be reunited with biological families, pleading instead to stay with their adoptive Apache families. Children were spaced out to 4 to 5 years apart, and childhood was comprised of seemingly unstructured play until the age or responsibility was reached. That was changed. In reality, all play was actually traditional education. Role-playing that would develop important skills needed to become productive members of the community. Apache joking and laughter was part of the unique sense of humor that used indirect, non-malicious anecdotes to convey strong moral messages to youth and adults, and laughter permeated most Apache conversations. That humor and laughter continue to be an important part of their culture today. Granted, this is from the white perspective, but there was a part in this where the gentleman that was taking the pictures actually asked, "Why are you letting your kids play? These teenagers, shouldn't they be doing something responsible?" To which they replied, "Play builds responsibility." They laughed and said that. So I'm gonna see if I can find more stuff on that, but that is extremely important when we talk about play. How much different it is. You can compare it to how important it is for Western culture versus indigenous knowledge. Seriously. Completely different. This is, let's see, this is 1886. So that's 1886. The views on play are completely different way back in 1886, and think about what we do now. Think about how we do it now. Think about how we reward play. With play, we take away play. We punish play. Don't play too rough. All these other things. How much control and how much fear we have in somebody else playing too rough. Because we separate ourselves. We don't allow ourselves to play. But that is extremely important, what I've been looking for a while. Thank you for joining me. I'm on Chiricahua Apache land. Yeah. Tombstone, Arizona, the major gunfight, OK Corral. And this is actually where it is. You can buy a $6 ticket to come check out just these. Apache life. Cradle boards. Apache wiki-ups. Apache girls. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, sorry. Apache bathing. Apache women and children. Notice the white girl and the dog in the foreground. Little chihuahua. Apache, Klanahote, Apache medicine man. Apache mother and baby. Basket blankets and different portraits. Chiricahua Apache chief, Naichi, son of Cochise, and his third wife, Haozoin, standing up straight like a tree. This was taken at San Carlos, 1884. Religion was a cornerstone of Apache life. Their belief in the creation story, similar to that of, see, this is always the comparison. Judeo-Christian religions directed every aspect of their lives. Everything, rocks, animals, grass, had religious value. Again, this is white interpretation. Prayer was an integral part of everyday life, beginning with their morning prayers. Gathering of native plants and herb medicines required prayers and blessings of permission and thanks, as did hunting for game. Quote, blessings, unquote, were given for food, the sick and aged, and almost every activity in Apache life. The high moral standard and social values of the Chiricahua Apaches compelled 19th century Army officers and ethnohistorians to note that venereal diseases was virtually non-existent among these groups. Love of family was extraordinary. Remarkable were incidents of captives reluctant to be reunited with biological families, pleading instead to stay with their adoptive Apache families. Think about that.